is up, everybody? How are we doing tonight, folks? How is everyone doing on this beautiful Sunday evening? All right. Might send a couple bucks. No worries. I'm excited for the night. Looks like it's going to be a strong night. Kind of like what I said for you guys on whatever day it was, Sunday? Or Friday, sorry. I was like, we have a lot of breaks super close, so I knew we were going to chip away at quite a few. We already got 3 pre-filled. Obviously, Series 2s can't do till Wednesday. But we got the Diamond, the SB Game Used, and the Ultimate that are 100% completed. SBA looks like it's going to be completed very shortly. And then we got quite a few that are pretty much just right there. So I'm hoping we can get quite a few more going tonight. So we got the 5-box SPX triple up down to 7. The Ingrained is getting close. Platinum's close. Yeah, the Synergy is very close. So, let's get 946 going. Awesome, Wingnut. That's it's great to have you. I know. I think Smash told me that you're going to be, I guess, working for the next little bit or something. So, it's always nice to have you, sir. So 946, I'm going to get everything rocking and rolling, guys. Which is the Ultimate. It'll be nice and short and sweet. Oh, nice. A few weeks of work. Well, hopefully that goes well for you. But glad to have you here tonight. So, here we go, guys. 24,946, 3 times. Here's the names. 1, 2, and a big 3. Oh, hold on. The advertisement thing has to do it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. get the party started. And as stated, I think the SBA just filled, so that's great. If you guys want to get the synergy going, that's close. Obviously, or anything else that you guys wish to do. Whether it be the ice, whether it be the Goodwin Chancer, whether it be the 3-box giveaway, or sorry, the S Series 2 giveaway box, which has got clear cut in there, which is cool. So we can get that one going. Platinum, the SBX triple up. 24, 25 stuff is gold. Trust me, it's just as hard to find as gold right now. Well, I guess relatively gold and silver are pretty easy to find. Just go to any shop, I guess you can find some. But you know what I mean. Here we go, 24,946. We've got the 24-25 2-box Ultimate. But you are right, it is absolutely nuts what this stuff is going for. Starting off, number to 35 for the Vancouver Canucks, Quinn Hughes. To 35, Quinn Hughes. We've got an introduction. Autograph rookie, Connor Zary for Calgary. Connor Zary. That's a good one for Calgary. We've got an Ultimate Emblems for the Blue Jackets of Sillinger. Ultimate Emblems, Sillinger. And we got for Chicago, $4.99 jersey of Nolan Allen. You got the right team, so I'm guessing you have what, San Jose. Who else you got? San Jose, Montreal. Oh yeah, you do have the good teams. For the Red Wings, the 149, Steve Yzerman. Steve Yzerman. For the Oilers, introductions of Kemp. Oilers, Kemp. Oh, that's a good name. We've got an Ultimate Emblems rookie auto for the Montreal Canadiens, Oliver Kapanen. I feel like he's quite underrated or going under the radar right now. Oliver Kapanen. And we've got a jumbo jersey to 199, Marchenko. There we go. Well, short and sweet. Ultimate always is. Yeah, Kapanen, is he not like second or third in rookie points? I feel like he's definitely well under the radar. $9.46. Done. All right, so let's see what else we can get going today. All right, so the next one that I will do I have the SP Game Used one in here? I think I do. Yep. All right, I'm going to get 944 going. So give me 1 second. All right, best of luck, 944. Here we go. 24,944 3 times. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And the teams, 1, 2, 3. That'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this bad boy rolling. I think I moved it over. Yeah. 24,944. We got the SP Game Used. 3 different years. I remember these packs are brutal. There we go. We've got number to 999, rookie for Seattle, Shane Wright. Shane Wright. Number to 999, Chase Pearson. Chase Pearson. We've got a net cord number to 35 for the St. Louis Blues, Tage Thompson. Net cord out of 35. We've got a dual banner year jersey of Kaprizov for Minnesota. Surely that's going to confuse some people. Wingna, did I say Sabres or no? Oh, I think I said St. Louis, didn't I? If I said St. Louis, yes, it's Buffalo Sabres. My apologies. For the Philadelphia Flyers, jersey of Cam Atkinson. That is called the brain on auto mode right there for Tage Thompson. Cam Atkinson. And a Purity, Brett Hull for the Blues. There you go. See, maybe that's where my St. Louis came in. All right. 23, 24. Foreshadowing. For the Canes, the 223, Sveshnikov. We've got a deep cuts short print. Number to 35, a Farrell for Montreal. Sean Farrell. Montreal. We've got a base parallel to 91 for the Maple Leafs. John Tavares. John Tavares. For the Blue Jackets, rookie auto, Nazco. Nazco. Base jersey for Boston of Beecher. Rookie jersey. And a fabrics of Devon Taves for the Avalanche. All right. What will 25, 26 Spagoo have in store? Base. 149 for the Ottawa Senators, Sabrango. Donovan Sabrango. Numbered, of course, to 25. This is like the ultimate card to get. Number 21 of 25. One off his jersey number for the Los Angeles Kings, Kevin Fiala. One off his jersey number, Kevin Fiala. LA. For the Carolina Hurricanes, Brind'Amour. Rookie jersey. For the... Why do I forget his team? I'm guessing Minnesota, right? Granlund. Four Nations Fabrics. Granlund. A jersey rookie auto to 149 of Callahan. For Boston Bruins, Callahan. And we've got a red base, Sedin, Vancouver. There she goes. All right. Solid. Kind of what was expected out of that. Some boot. That's funny. All right. Well, I got SBA on the table, so I'm going to do the SBA next. trying to think of fun deals I can do for you guys. How about this? I'm going to do some fun side deals, okay? If we fill these by 8, I'll actually give it till 8:15, so I'm not going to give you longer. If we get a Bedard card in this ingrained 2-box break, any Bedard, I will give away 3 black packs in that break. In the Synergy break, any Celebrini card that we hit, I will give away 2 overtime packs. So for example, in that Synergy, if we hit 4 Celebrinis, 8 overtime packs will be given away. If we hit 1 Bedard in the ingrained, 3 black packs will be given away. Now, all I need you guys to do is make sure those breaks are filled by 8:15. Filled by 8:15, you guys get it. So, hopefully that gets you guys slightly chomping at the bit for those. So that just added fun to what we do. All right, 930. Good luck, everyone. 24,930 3 times. Here's the names. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we will get it going. Columbus loves you lately. Well, sometimes it can be a good thing. By the way, Ingrained had a couple spots taken, as well as Synergy had a couple spots taken. So if we can keep chipping away at the Ingrained and the Synergy, you guys have lots of time, guys. So I tried to give you guys as much time as possible to complete those, but here we go. 24,930. We've got the SBA 2 years. Actually, Columbus is Fantilli, so that's not too bad. I wouldn't be too upset with Columbus. We got an Evolve of Ekholm, so that'll be a rando. Pageantry red of Clifton for Boston, and a Hugh McGing for the Blues. Future Watch red. Focus McDonough for Vancouver. Bouchard Pageantry for the Oilers. Troy Terry red for the Anaheim Ducks. Focus Blue variant for Minnesota Faber. Gushin Pageantry for the Sharks. Future Watch red. Swaney for Minnesota. Collabs for the Coyotes. $3.99 Future Watch blue. Hiroshi for Vancouver. And a red of Kyrou for the Blues. Focus of Greg for Ottawa. Spectrum of Caulfield for Montreal. Future Watch red of Levi for Buffalo. And we got a patch. I'm going to save it. We got a patch. Future Watch auto to $9.99 for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Hollander. $9.99 Pittsburgh. Seattle Collabs Blue. Future Watch Red of due for the Islanders. Who do you guys think the patch is going to be of? We got a McCann Triple Evolve and a red of the OC for the Preds. Focus of Benson for Buffalo. Pageantry of Lundell for Florida. And a Sorokin red for the Islanders. The Dart patch. Oh, that would be nice. Collabs for the Red Wings. Pageantry of Benson for Buffalo. Eriksson Ek for the Anaheim Ducks. All right, let's see the patch. I think it's the second card. Nope, it's first card. Base. Red of Lundell for Florida. Focus of Gutman for Chicago. We'll go this way. Bum, bum. Upside down. That's kind of lackluster. Number to 100. Jordan Kyrou. Is it two colors? I guess kind of. Not really. Like I see two colors. Kyrou for the Blues. At least we got a patch auto. So that's something. It's something. We got a Seattle Collabs. Pageantry of Clifton for Boston. Future Watch Red of Laurie for Boston. Focus of Faber for Minnesota. A Dustin Wolf for Calgary Pageantry. And a red of Nelson for the Islanders. They don't. Well, they cut them up how they want to. For the Anaheim Ducks, a $2.99 Vetrano for the Ducks. I don't mind having one color patches because it genuinely makes the 2, 3, 4 color patches much more desirable. I know it's not as fun to open them. Due for Focus for the Islanders and a Pedersen for Vancouver Red. For Chicago, Future Watch Auto. Luke Philp. $9.99. Luke Philp. You tease. Evolve of Pavelski. And a Gutman Future Watch Red for Chicago. How you doing, Floor? Spectrum Future Watch of Desharnais for the Oilers. Focus of Coronado for Calgary. And a red of Marchand for Boston. We got an Evolve of Barkov for Florida. Pageantry of McCann for Seattle. And a red of Rupe Hintz for Dallas. Focus of Kopanen for Boston. Pageantry of Forsberg for the Avs. And a Robbins Future Watch for San Jose. Collabs for Dallas. Ty Cartier /99 gold for Seattle. And a Gensel red for Pittsburgh. Focus of Dewar for Calgary. Spectrum of Marner for the Leafs. Future Watch red of Minton for the Maple Leafs. Collabs blue variant for the Coyotes. Pageantry red of JT Miller for Vancouver. Owen Beck for Montreal. Future Watch red. So again, ladies and gentlemen, let's work on the ingrained and let's work on the synergy. Synergy. We've got a Maximum Panarin for the Rangers. We got a patch entry for LA of Kemper. And a Future Watch red for Utah, Josh Doan. Focus of Wallsteed for Minnesota. Patch entry of Lane Hudson for Montreal. And an Aho red for Carolina. Focus of Brindley for the Jackets. Tavares pageantry for the Maple Leafs. And a Utah Lamoureux. Future Watch red. Collab for Vancouver. Pageantry of Cider for the Red Wings. Miro Heiskanen red for Dallas. We've got a $3.99 Icon Ogren for Minnesota. Maximum Blue of Forsberg for the Preds. Pageantry red of Kaprizov for Minnesota. And a Geeky Future Watch red for Tampa. We got a $3.99 Blue Future Watch for the Avalanche of Richie. Focus of Del Bell Blues for the Jackets. And a red of Schneider for the Rangers. Spectrum of McTavish for the Ducks. Maximum of Kaprizov for Minnesota. And a Prishepov. There you go. Prishepov for Avalanche. We've got a base auto for the Winnipeg Jets of Nikolai Ehlers. That's an update autograph from 23-24. Focus of Scanlon for the Rangers and a red limited of Suzuki for Montreal. We've got for the Flames, my apologies. Devin Cooley, $5.99. Future Watch auto. Cooley. We got a collab for Florida and a Future Watch red of Butler for the Jackets. Another signature, $2.99 curated signatures of Radish for Washington. Taylor Radish. $2.99. Focus of Waugh for Moriel and a Reinhardt for the Panthers. Red base variant. Let me get the randos for top, bottom, middle. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. The top, get them. To the top, to the top, to the top. Alrighty then. Give me a few seconds, guys and girls. See where we are at. Alright, so just so you guys know, Synergy down to 3, Ingrained down to 12. Definitely a very doable break, guys, both of them. But 943 is going to be our next breakola. So give me 1 second. Let's make it work. All right, I think I got to grab the other two diamonds, so good luck. 24,943, 3 times. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. And there we go. So I'll be right back with the diamond. All right, folks. It is time. All right, here's my call. How many Schaefer and Demidovs are we going to get in this? I'm going to make a very bold call. Are you ready for this, guys? We're going to get 3. That is how good I think I'm going to do. Yes to the Flames. Some Perec? Maybe. Here we go. 24,943. We got the 3-box break. 3 of each. Oh, no, I meant 3 total. 3 of each would be pretty incredible. Oh, my gosh. Start up for the Nashville Predators, the 349, Roman Josi. Oh, I meant Cooley goes to Flames? Yes. 349. For the Panthers, number to 49, Bobrovsky. Number to 49, Bobrovsky. For the LA Kings, Team logo jumbos, Marcel Dion. Marcel. For the Buffalo Sabres, Diamond Gallery of Tage Thompson. We've got a Diamond Futures, a 249 of Perek for Calgary. Perek. And a 399 Rookie Exquisite of Ostlund for Buffalo. Ostlund. Buffalo Sabres. All right, all right. Can you just pretend? He's still probably riding the Chelios high there. For the Carolina Hurricanes, Suzuki to 349. Well, number to 99. Rookie Team Logo Jumbos Auto for the Red Wings, Sandin Pellikka. To 99, Sandin Pellikka. Well, that's pretty sweet. We've got number to 99 Captain's Patches of Kopitar for LA. Captain's Patches. For the Nashville Predators, Diamond Fawcett of Stammer. Stamkos. For the Penguins, number to 249, Koivunen. And we've got for the Rangers, 349 Perot. You talking about my call, Wingnut? If so, yeah, you are 100% accurate. I got my stuff cut out for me here. Well, this is the exclusive one, so this one has a good potential, in my opinion. For the Devils, Markstrom to 349. 349. For the Sharks, Team Logo Jumbos Rookies, Misa. It's a good name. All right, we've got another Team Logo Jumbos for Chicago, rookie of Lev Shunov. Two really good Team Logo Jumbos. Lev Shunov. For the Red Wings, number to 399, Sandin Pellikka. Rookie Gems. For the Blues, Blues to 249. Snuggerud. Snuggerud. Exquisite to 399. Sam Dickinson. San Jose. And, well, that's a good one. A Ideal Cut Rookies. Number to 99. Matthew Schaefer. Ideal Cut Rookies to 99. Schaefer. There she goes. Well, I bet you that's a pretty decent card. I've got to be in the hundreds if I had to guess. So, glad somebody got something pretty sizable there. It is pretty damn sweet. I do recommend whoever has that Schaefer either get it graded or make sure you get track shipping on that bad boy. That's a pretty damn sweet one. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we have filled the Synergy 932. If you traded them. Yeah, I didn't do very well on the other stuff. My apologies, but I bet you that Ideal Cut is a decent selling card. If I had to guess, anything Schaefer right now is doing exceptionally well. So. Fail. I did. My apologies, sir. My apologies. 24,932. 1, 2, 3. Give me 1 second, guys. Was there a payment that was not in this one? My apologies, guys, but this is why I do my double checks. Let me see. 932. Somebody must be pending in that. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, there was a pending. I didn't see that one, so my apologies. I put those 2 small spots back in there. If any one of you guys wanted to clear those out quickly, and then we can get right back at it. I'm going to go fill up my water, and I'll be right back. All right. Purple Celebrini. All right, so 932. Ready to rock and roll. So best of luck. Here we go. Let me still check. All right, I think it's good to go now. All right, that should be the success remedy here. 24,932 3 times. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Okie dokie, everybody, here she goes. Let me do some updates because we have quite a few emails coming, it looks like, so. That is great. All right. And Brian, just so you know, I had 2 people pending on that from earlier today. So I am going to make a push to get it done. And sadly, they're decent members. So I'm going to cancel those 2. They each had 2 spots, but I want to get it going. So I'm going to make a big push for you to get this going afterwards. But obviously, for the 2 gentlemen, I don't know if you're in the room. If you would like to grab a spot or your spot back, please just do a checkout, but do PayPal, please. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, one of our members really helped us get this big monster, which has 2 monster spot giveaways. It is a monster break. I have no problems rocking that puppy out tonight. But if we can get a few people taking a couple spots, we're good to go. But now 932 is going next. So I wish you guys the best of luck. Remember my deal on the celebrities. Here we go, 24,932. I gotta forget to take the keys out. We got the Synergy 3-box break, so we can't let the member down who took some spots in that. So anyone who wants to grab one of those final spots, that would be great. We got a rookie of Jackson Blake for Carolina. Colorways of Savard for the Montreal Canadiens. And a Generators, Tage Thompson for Buffalo. Cooley for Calgary rookie. Stan Colvin for Dallas Impressions. And a rookie of Josh Doan for the Coyotes. Yossi Red for the Preds. Colorways of Dean for the Blues. Start your engines, Maverick Bork for Dallas. Yare Curry for the Oilers red. Number to 599, Lane Hudson. The third number feels like it's like completely off. Interesting. Montreal, nice card though. And a $4.99 of Jenner and Fantilli for the Jackets. Trey Saito for the Oilers, red. We got a D-to-D of Siders Edvinson. And a new game, McTavish for the Ducks. Messier for Vancouver base. We got a Dean colorways for the Blues. And a duos for the Devils of Broder and Jacques Hughes. We got a Goudreau for the Jacket. Mark Stone impressions for Vegas. Monument, Matt Sundin for the Maple Leafs. Morrow for Carolina. #1 hits Trey Saito for the Oilers. And a short print rookie, Will Smith. San Jose Sharks. Almost. Celebrini. Mind you, Will Smith is not a bad constellation prize, is it? We got a Malatesta rookie for the Jackets. Colorways of Goretzky for the Oilers. Monument of Messier for the Rangers. Hints for Dallas. Saros impressions for the Preds. And a rookie journey of Maverick Bork for Dallas. Graf rookie for the Sharks. A 99 colorways. Jack Hughes for the Devils. And a new game. Faber for Minnesota. Robertson for Dallas base. We got a $5.99 for the Panthers of Bobrovsky. 0.5 of an overtime, yeah. And a duos to $4.99 for LA of Kopitar and Byfield. Bain for Vancouver. All-Star team of Darlene, or All-East team, I guess, for Buffalo. And a Generators of Raymond for the Red Wings. Luke Hughes for the Devils, red. Colorways of Huberdeau for Calgary. Duos, Hintz and Madonna for Dallas. Carlson for Washington. Drysdale impressions for the Flyers. And a Bryson start your engines for Vegas. Bork for Dallas. New game of Harley. Number to 35. Base Legend Auto. Rogie Vachon. Well, that's pretty filthy. Rogie Vachon to 35. That's really cool. We got a Brock Nelson for the Islanders, red. Demko All-Star. He's Vancouver, right? Yeah, Vancouver on that one. And a Generators of Hyman for the Oilers. Sanheim for Philly, red. Zegras colorways for the Ducks. And a rookie journey of Cutter Gauthier for Philadelphia. Rogie Vachon for LA. Impressions of Yzerman for the Red Wings. Start your engines. Bolduc for the Blues. Quinn Hughes for Vancouver. New game of Peterka for Buffalo. And a rookie signatures to 99. Akil Thomas for LA. LA. Wow. Double auto LA boxes. Or break, I guess. Wallsteed for Minnesota rookie. Makar colorways for the Avs. Monuments, Patty Waugh for the Avs. Jacques Hughes red for the Devils. Grand impressions for Minnesota. And a duos for Tampa, Kucherov and St. Louis. Gretzky base for the Rangers. Number to 49 colorways for, guess who? L.A. of Robitaille. And a number 1 hits, Kirill Kaprizov. Barzal for the Islanders. A $5.99 of Morrow for Carolina. Impressions. And a $4.99 for the Rangers of Othman. There we go. Well, LA, congratulations. You absolutely murdered that break. Wow. Wowie, wow, wow. All right, so I think that other break is good to go, so that's good good news. We do have another smaller break before that, just so you guys are well aware. So if any of you guys want to get any of the other breaks going, by all means, guys. The good news is those monster spots are moving nicely. And I'm telling you guys right now, just like we always do, there's not going to be many more opportunities to have a monster break like that in the future. So, if I was you guys, I would enjoy the opportunity at these $3,000 spots. That is absolutely insanity. But 9/18, I believe it is the next break. So give me 1 second. No, wait. There we go. 24,918 3 times. 1, 2, and a big 3. 1, 2, and a big 3. I think I switched the teams. There we go. Yep, 30. So let me see if the break is here. Oh, it is. Good. Excelente. All right, I wish you guys all the best of luck. And a reminder, we do have a break versus break for the monster spot. And quite a few others will be coming up. So, Arizona and Winnipeg. You have Ehlers and Line. That's not horrible. And Arizona's Logan Cooley. Is it not? You have Morrissey, Ehlers, Hellebuck, Cooley. I don't, maybe insert or something? But either way, the young guns aren't horrible. 24,918. We've got the 5-box break. Wish you guys all the very best. Start off with an instinctive sparkle of Gustafson for Minnesota. Palo for Ottawa Young Guns. Doer for Calgary Honor Roll. Eclectic of Stutzel for Ottawa. We've got a Walker Doer for Calgary. I got to double check, but I believe this is Dallas. A Program of Excellence, Brendan Morrow. If someone wants to cross-check that one, I believe that's Dallas. Program of Excellence. Deep Roots for the Islanders of Anders Lee. We got a Robertson for Dallas. Dazzlers for Seattle McCann. PC McCarr for the Avs. We got a Sweeney Young Guns for Minnesota. Honor Roll of Peltier for Calgary. Folino for Minnesota, Director of Boards. Yeah, we'll keep posting those monster breaks at the monster spot giveaways. Those seem to get you guys' attention. Mintyukov Young Guns for Anaheim. Bolduc Honor Roll for the Islanders. PC of Barzil for the Islanders. And an Outburst Silver, Alex Ovechkin. That ain't too shabby. Hey, oh. We've got a Coronado Glossy for Calgary. Dazzlers for Ottawa of Kachuk. And a PC Kopitar for LA. We got an Actel for the Washington Capitals Young Guns. Honor Roll Askarov for Preds. Instinctive of Sorokin for the Islanders. We've got a Glossy Gold of Farrell for Montreal. Hurdle Canvas for San Jose. Deep Roots for Ottawa of Chabot. Chabot. 16-17. All right, let's see what we get out of these bad boys. Hopefully a very nice Matthews. Canvas for the Blue Jackets, Seth Jones. See how many base packs there were back in the day comparatively to now? It's like, there we go. We've got a Young Guns Matheson for Florida. Correct me if I'm wrong. Was Matheson not semi-tied to Matthews? Maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm right. We got Shining Stars of Ryan Suter from Minnesota. I just can't remember. I thought Matheson was. If anyone has a memory of that. But we will find out probably Oh, and 2 more packs. Portraits for the Jackets of Seth Jones. Hopefully right here. Do we have a Matthews? Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. No. For the Flyers, Travis Konechny. Travis Konechny. I thought we would have got it there, but hey. We've got a whole lot of base. Canvas of Tatar for the Red Wings. Shining Stars Blue, Brant Burns for San Jose. Young Guns of Nikita Triumkin for Vancouver. Shining Stars of Carlson for Ottawa. Portraits for the Blues of Alex Pietrangelo. And last, but hopefully not least, for the Penguins, Tom Kuhnhackl. Well, he made a run for it, though. Okay, dokie. All right, McDavid. Save us. Make it happen. Make it happen. Base. We got a portrait of Johnny Gaudreau for Calgary. We've got a game jersey of Nazem Kadri for the Maple Leafs. Nazem Kadri. Canvas of Cam Ward for Carolina. We got a Pavelski portrait for San Jose. Young Guns for the Rangers of Lindbergh. Rangers. Young Guns for Nashville, Arvidsson. Victor Arvidsson. Portraits for the Pittsburgh Penguins, Marc-Andre Fleury. Shining Stars for the Minnesota Wild of Devin Dubnyk. And base. Did we get 3 Young Guns in that one? Arvidsson. Was it 3 on Gunnarsson? Let me see. Let me just do a quick check, guys, to make sure I did not miss one. You never want to miss one in McDavid land. So I gotta double check quickly. Sometimes these cards stick, so I gotta just be very diligent. That's a checklist. Alright, well, it was only 2. Alright, now I got to the top 3 people, ladies and gentlemen, will get the bonus ice packs. Here we go, 3 times. Top 3. 1, 2, 3. Chancellor, and Slick Rick. Double Chancellor. All right. All right, let's see where we're at now, ladies and gentlemen. Just in case you guys want to get anything else going, please let me know. Happy to continue trying. But I think 948 is good to go. But I'll need a minute to grab it all. So I do apologize for that end. But good news is, should be good to go. So I'll do the randoms first. And then we'll get it going. All right, best of luck. 24,948 3 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to go grab this break. So just give me a few minutes, guys. I do apologize in advance. But I got to grab it. Sorry guys, just trying to grab it all. There's a few things I just didn't have, so I still got a few more minutes to go in the back and grab them. Once all the blasters are not out front, so I gotta find them. That is okay. I will get there. Alright, give me one more 5 minutes, guys. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, Almost there, ladies and gentlemen. Again, my apologies. Almost there. All right. I got them all. All right. So chat is still working, correct? I just want to make sure we didn't disconnect from chat. And you guys are ready for a big break. Perfect. So 20 boxes, and I'll do the 2 spot giveaways at the end of this. I'll put that in the giveaway section. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here she goes. 24,948. We got the 20 box mixed monster with 2 monster spot giveaways. I wish you guys the best of luck. All right, guys, what teams do you guys have? Give me some targets. Give me some targets, please. A blue for Philadelphia, Konechny. Sorokin, rookie for the Islanders. We've got a rookie of Cousins for Buffalo. And a Baudin for the Chicago Blackhawks. Rookie Authentics Hollow. What teams do you guys have in the room? St. Louis and Tampa. All right, there's some decent potential in that one. For the Maple Leafs, profiles of Marner and a blue base of Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. We've got a rookie of Stützle for Ottawa and a $22.99 profiles of Patty Kane. So we got Penguins, we got Ottawa, St. Louis, Tampa. All right. We got a Giordano for Calgary Blue and a Vanacek for a Washington rookie. A blue rookie of Kurashev for Chicago and a Klingberg for Dallas. Blue of Burns for the Sharks and a Della Andrea rookie for Dallas. Profiles of Marchand for Boston and a Werenski for the Jackets. Zach Werenski. 21-22. We've got an honor roll for Nashville. Tomasino. Marquee rookie blue border. Radish for Tampa. We got a long fist portraits for the Rangers. Rookie portraits. Young Guns for the Tampa Bay Lightning of Radish. Is this the right Radish that's doing well this year? Or is it Darren Radish? I think there's 2 of them, right? It's Taylor and Darren. Dazzlers of Ference for Nashville. And a marquee rookies for the Jackets of Sillinger. It is Darren. Not the right one. So, hold on, they had both Radishes on their team? Because he's Tampa, right? All right, rookie of Harris for Montreal. Silver of Hopkins for the Oilers. Tomorrow's riches of Eklund for the Sharks. Rookie of Korzak for Vegas. Silver of Sean Couturier for Philly. Rainbow of Cal Connor for the Jets. Rookie of Vlasic for Chicago. Silver Tarasenko for the Blues. Legend Gordie Howe for the Red Wings. Silver of McLeod for the Oilers. And a blue mini Sidney Crosby for the Penguins. Blue mini. We got a silver of DeBrusk for the Boston Bruins. And a Sogard Parkey back for Ottawa. Sogard. SPX of Drysdale for Anaheim. Retro of Yossi for Nashville. Young Guns for Carolina of Drury. Carolina Drury. We've got a Diamond Rookie Gems of Eklund for San Jose. Base. And base. All right. All right, let's get a Celebrini out of this bad boy. That's a great start. All right. Where were they in these ones? Gen Z of Hughes for the Devils. And a rookie for Tampa of Connor Geeky. Holy moly, there's horrible packs. We've got a Roman Yossi, alphabetical for Nashville, and an Ogren for Minnesota rookie. Oh, sick. We've got a Weaving for Nashville of Roman Yossi. I bet you that is extremely rare for a blaster. And a rookie of Colangelo for Anaheim. We've got a prospects of Nazar for Chicago and a KC for the Devils rookie. And a search engines of Bork for Dallas and a Goncalves for the Tampa Bay Lightning. All right, Series 2. Eclectic Sparkle Sveshnikov for Carolina. Young Guns for Dallas of Matt Murray. On a roll of Casper for the Red Wings. Instinctive of Kakkonen for San Jose. We got a Glossy of Zegras for Anaheim. Canvas for Ottawa of Jacob Chychrun. And a deep roots of David Pastrnak for Boston. Glossy of Kachuk for Florida. Dazzlers of Caulfield for Moriel. And Eclectic of Panarin for the Rangers. Young Guns for the Blue Jackets of Angle. We've got a portrait of Matthew Nyes for the Leafs. And we got a PC of Stützle for Ottawa. Stützle. All right. Base. Retro Young Guns for the Dallas Stars of Ty Dellandrea. We got a Leon Draisaitl ovation for the Oilers. We've got an ultimate victory for Chicago, Kurashev. We've got a holographics of Vonacek for Washington. Young Guns for the Winnipeg Jets, Logan Stanley. Young Guns for the Montreal Canadiens, Verbeek. Young Guns for the Pittsburgh Penguins, Drew O'Connor. We got a rookie class for Los Angeles, Velarde. We've got our reflections for the New Jersey Devils of Ty Smith. Ultimate victory for Montreal of Romanov. Schmalevsky for San Jose, Young Guns. Retro for Winnipeg of Connor Hellebuck. Victory for the Rangers of Zibanejad. Young Guns for the Devils, Maltsev. Holographics for the Dallas Stars, Thomas Harley. Le base. Young Guns for the New York Rangers, Hodarenko. Rookie class for the Panthers of Heponiemi. Base. Dazzlers for the Red Wings, Zadina. Young Guns of Booth for Boston. Young Guns of Bunting for the Coyotes. And a rookie class for the Avalanche, Shane Bowers. All right, 21-22 extended hobby. get in this one. We've got a Young Guns French variant of Dawes for the Devils. Retro for Boston of David Pastrnak. We got a Young Guns for Los Angeles of Turcotte. Retro for Pittsburgh of Gensel. Holographics Gold for the New Jersey Devils of Holtz. Rookie Gems, a double diamond for Florida of Spencer Knight. Young Guns for Ottawa, Sokolov. Young Guns Canvas for the Maple Leafs, Michael Bunting. For the Maple Leafs. Young Guns for Montreal, Pizzetta. We got a holographics for the Avalanche of Newhook. Retro for Florida of Barkov. Reflections for Vancouver of Brock Besser. A black variant canvas for the Sharks of James Reimer. San Jose. We got a Young Guns for the Avalanche of Noonan. Rookie Gems Triple Diamond for the Avalanche of Newhook. We've got a Vanacek for a Washington canvas. We got an SPX of Holtz for the Devils. Canvas for the Oilers of Duncan Keith. Young Guns for Vegas of Miromanov. Young Guns Retro Tomasino for the Preds. We've got a Trilogy Rookie to /299 for the Ottawa Senators of Pinto. Trilogy Rookie. $2.99 Pinto. SPX Finite. Number to 3,000 of Rantanen for the Avs. Colorado. We got a Young Guns of Merkley for San Jose. And a canvas for Anaheim, Troy Terry. All right. Now we get into some of the bigger stuff. 21, 22, SPX. We've got for the Dallas Stars to $2.99, Miro Heiskanen. $2.99. For the Panthers, Radiance rookies of Spencer Knight. Florida Panthers. We've got for the Red Wings a patch number /25, Dylan Larkin. Number /25 for the Red Wings, Dylan Larkin. That's a cool patch. And we've got a lustrous rookies autograph /299 for the Boston Bruins of Oscar Steen. That was a good box of SPX. Mind you, a lot of those boxes are quite good. So, by the way, we do have a triple up 5-box break of that up there. We've got a /249 for the Winnipeg Jets, Harkins, and a Dawson Mercer, Star of the Night rookie for the Devils. We got a speed of the game of Mercer for the Devils, Tomasino, arrivals for the Preds. We've got a $9.99 for Nashville, Cole Smith, and a Tavares, Star of the Night for the Maple Leafs. For the Oilers, to $9.99, Lagesson, and a rookie arrivals of Neighbors for the Blues. We've got a redemption, number /49 for the Montreal Canadiens, Jake Evans. And a reminder, you have 1 year after expiration date. So this one is still good to go. It's been wild what's been going on. And a Sider, rookie for the Red Wings. We've got a Leeson to $9.99 for Washington. And a arrivals of Kalnick for Chicago. We've got a Hockenpah to $99 for the Anaheim Ducks. And a Robertson for the Dallas Stars, Star of the Night rookie. Back and forth goals. Speed of the game of Pinto for Ottawa, and an arrivals of Denisenko for Florida. All right. Trilogy. 5-4. Wow. How's Schaefer doing? We start off number /699, Fix Wolonski for the Blue Jackets. And we got a 99 Generations of John Gibson for Anaheim. We've got a renditions of Bordello for the Sharks. And number /199, Scheifele for the Winnipeg Jets. Ooh, that's a good one. A 99 renditions of rookie auto for Minnesota, Marco Rossi. /99 Marco Rossi. Nice Minnesota hit. And a /799 for New Jersey of Kachuk. We got a rendition of Cates for Philadelphia. And a /499 for New Jersey, Nico Hischier. We've got a /799 Hamilton for the Devils. And a Kent Johnson, /299 for the Blue Jackets, rookie premieres. Generations of bunting for the Maple Leafs. And a /699 rookie for the Buffalo Sabres, Owen Power. New Jersey's the most stacked in this break. Yeah. Still got lots of time and a lot of big stuff. Green for Buffalo of Skinner. And a Crystals of Ovechkin for the Caps. And a rookie for Boston of McLaughlin. Green of Kane for Chicago. We got a Ratcliffe for Philadelphia rookie. And a Glacial Graphs, Denny Potvin. For the Islanders. That's pretty cool. Glacial Graphs. It's a pretty sweet one, actually. Probably pretty damn rare. We've got for the Oilers, Campbell Green. Crystals of Braden Point for Tampa. And a rookie of Gunther for the Coyotes. Green rookie of Holloway for the Oilers. We've got for Chicago, $9.99 of Galvis. And a rookie of Cates for Philadelphia. Green for Winnipeg of Yzermont. We got a Reichel Crystals for Chicago. And a rookie for Tampa of Kopke. Green of Kachuk for Florida. Orange of Vonacek for the Devils. And a rookie of Bordello for the Sharks. Green of Vonacek for the Devils. Schneider rookie for the Rangers. And a Sanderson frozen and nice for Ottawa. Those are always fun to see what's inside. Green of Hedman for Tampa. A pink of Robertson for the Maple Leafs. Blankenberg for the Blue Jackets rookie. Green of Matthews for the Leafs. Rookie of Kochetkov for Carolina. $9.99 for the Anaheim Ducks. Dostal. We've got a green of Brant Clark for LA. A pink rookie for the Rangers of Schneider. And a Christensen rookie for the Blue Jackets. Green of Sandberg for the Jets. Pasternak Crystals for Boston. And a rookie of Perreault for Anaheim. Green of Marchand for Boston. Rookie of Shane Wright for Seattle. $5.99 of Jurisic for the Blue Jackets. $5.99. All right. 25-26. Allure. It's time for some Schaefer. We got a rookie of Williams for the Jacket. Black Rainbow Kucherov for Tampa. Color Flow of Boldy for Minnesota. And a Color Flow rookie for Washington of Ryan Leonard. Perreault for the Rangers. Red Rainbow Hellebuck for the Jets. Color Flow of Raymond for the Red Wings. And a flashy blue for the Rangers of Lafreniere. We got a Demidov rookie for Montreal. Black Rainbow Kaprizov for Minnesota. We got a Barkov Color Flow for Florida. Hitting their groove of Leonard for Washington. We've got a rookie of Mazur for the Red Wings. We've got a red rainbow rookie of Fensor for Carolina. Raymond Color Flow for the Red Wings. Who's next for orange for the Rangers of Perreault? Rookie of Frank for Washington. Killian for the Maple Leafs Black Rainbow rookie. A rookie, Matthew Schaefer. Bam, bam, bam. For the Islanders. Who's next for the Jackets of Matachuk? We've got a Karen for Calgary. We got an orange slice of Carlson for Anaheim. We've got a Demidov Color Flow for Montreal. And number to 399, Sandin Pellikka for the Red Wings. Sandin Pellikka. We've got a rookie of Fensor for Carolina. A red rainbow of Neighbors for the Blues. Ovechkin Color Flow for Washington. Number to 99 rookie, Ryan Leonard. Washington. And we got a rookie of Nyman for Seattle. Black Rainbow of Eriksson Ek for Minnesota. Color Flow for Penguins of Crosby. And a rookie auto red rainbow for the Red Wings of Mazur. Red Wings, Mazur. All right. Gonna have a bit of a sip of water and then continue crushing it. Mazur has a nice auto? Yeah, I agree. We got a silver of Lecker-Mackey for Vancouver. Game film for the Avalanche of Nathan McKinnon. We got a rookie of Kuznetsov for Calgary. $3.99 for the Boston Bruins Hollow View of Marchand. We got a rookie of Clark for the Devils. And a finite to $5.99 for Philadelphia of Konechny. We got a silver for Vegas of Hurdle. And a Bound for Glory Makar for the Avs. Silver of Draisaitl for the Oilers. Hollow View of Geeky for Tampa. Silver rookie of Lilleberg for Tampa. Number to 25. Hollow View for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Nikita Kucherov. Low numbered. Kucherov. We got a silver rookie of Thompson for San Jose. And a $9.99 for the Minnesota Wild of Wallsteed. Gold of Draisaitl for the Oilers. Hollow View of Panarin for the Rangers. All right. 21, 22, clear cut. For the Ottawa Senators, Drake Batherson. Well, that's not too shabby. Drake Batherson for the Ottawa Senators. All right, 23-24 clear cut. Champs Auto rookie of Bolduc for the Islanders. Samuel Bolduc, Champs Auto. A lot of those cases end up being scratched. I'm curious to see why. But all right, 24-25 Spa. All right, let's see what we get out of this bad boy now. Maximum of point for Tampa. Pageantry for the Islanders of Brock Nelson. And a red Cutter Gauthier for the Anaheim Ducks. Focus of Klapka for Calgary. Pageantry of Reinhart for Florida. And a Hayes for the Penguins. Red. We got a maximum blue of Willie Nylander for the Leafs. Pageantry for the Penguins of Brian Rust. And a Graham Clark red for the New Jersey Devils. Collabs for the Red Wings. Pageantry of Barkov for the Panthers. And a red of Kent Johnson for the Blue Jackets. Focus of Butler for the Jackets. Crozier for Tampa. Future Watch red. Maximum of Robertson for Dallas. Pageantry red of Kachuk for Florida. Red limited of Mrazek for Chicago. And a Legends Hollow View or Hollow Foils of Potvin. 2 Potvin so far in this break. I think the Potvin was in this break, right? Yeah, Glacial Graphs. Future Watch Auto. $9.99 for the Boston Bruins of Laurie. That's an update auto. Mason Laurie. Focus of Casa Blue. And a Kapanen for Montreal. Future Watch Red. Spectrum Future Watch of Josh Stone for the Coyotes. Collabs for the St. Louis Blues. And a Marchenko red for the Blue Jackets. Oh, cool. Number to 99. Sign of the Times inscribed of Radish for the Capitals. I know that says Ratty, but that very much looks like Daddy. Anyone else see that one? Focus of Colangelo for the Ducks. And a McCann for Seattle Red. Wrong Radish again. Spectrum of Kyle Connor for the Jets. Cooley for Calgary. Focus. And a Chibrikov for Winnipeg. Yeah, 2 radishes. All right, you don't see this one very often, guys. 2021 stature. Start off with a base for the Oilers, Connor McDavid. Oilers base. For the Winnipeg Jets, Connor Hellebuck. Stuck together, apparently. Holy moly. Number to 399 rookie, Soderstrom for the Coyotes. For the Boston Bruins, number to 175, David Pastrnak. We've got a Gravitas to 75 of Vasilevsky for Tampa. Gravitas. For the Blues, numbered 85, Shen. Braden Shen. Number to 25, jersey numbered 16 of 25, Pat LaFontaine. Islanders, number to 25, jersey numbered. That's cool. For the Rangers, base auto, Mike Richter. Mike Richter, base auto. And we got a Protégés of Connor McMichael for Washington. All right. Ultimate 23, 24. For the Penguins, Gruden. Introductions. Gruden. We got an introduction to rookie auto for Chicago of Kaiser. Wyatt Kaiser. Oh, sick. Number to 49. Quad patch for the Philadelphia Flyers of Bobby Brink, Sean Couturier, Farabee, and Konechny. Quad patch out of 49. Farabee, Konechny, Couturier, Bobby Brink. And for the Islanders, again to 599, Bolduc. Rookie jersey. All right. Last but not least, and then obviously the 2 absolute huge giveaways. For the LA Kings to 299, Kevin Fiala. For the Montreal Canadiens, $3.99, Kapanen. Morial. We've got, oh, that's nice, a rookie focus short print patch auto number /25 for the Dallas Stars, Logan Stankoven. Number /25 rookie focus patch auto, Stankoven. We've got a penmanship for the Penguins of Brian Rust. A grand opus /149 of Draisaitl. Leon Draisaitl. Oilers. And for Calgary Flames, Hanzik, rookie Joycey. All right, let me get the randoms, which are pretty much ready. The top two will get the spot, guys. Good luck. 3 times, top 2 people. I wish you guys all the best. Make sure I'm turning around. 3 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Maurice and Nicholas 04. Big congrats to you two. And Thorny, my apologies. I know the odds were in your favor you're going to get one, but again, my apologies on that. I'm hoping you can get in there. All right. Yeah, like obviously to be completely candid, it's not easy to give away, you know, $6,000 in 2 spots and build an absolute crazy break, right? Like again, I can make that break decently better if there's only 1 spot giveaway, but we're trying to find unique ways to give away spots as easy and fast as possible, right? But obviously, it's not the easiest to give away 2. So, again, we'll probably try to do another one of these double spot giveaways because they seem to work well. And let's be honest, like a $3,000 spot out of a $300 break is still pretty damn ridiculous. So, yeah. No, I know you're not complaining. I'm just being candid on our end. It's not easy to build that. Like, Trust me, I want to make sure that we can have the best break possible. It's just, it is extremely hard. Out of curiosity, if you guys don't mind, Wingnut, just give me 1 second if you don't mind. Out of curiosity, for those who join this big break, would you rather a more stacked break with 1 spot giveaway at $2.49, or a slightly lesser stacked break but 2 spots at $2.99? I'm just genuinely curious. Again, forget how you did in this break. So go into this thinking that, like, it's blank, right? What is the actual preference on your guys' opinions? So 1 spot, $2.49, a bit more of a stacked break. 2 spots, $2.99, similar break to this. And again, try not to use how you did in this break as a measuring stick, so it's kind of... Two spots, 2 spots. Anyone else want to give opinions? Because I do appreciate that. It does help us gauge what you guys think. Like, we're going to try a lot of different ones, guys. I promise you that. 1 of 16. Okay, so Dan, I'm going to throw out a random idea. Or a random question. Just tell me bluntly. And same with you, Wingnut, if you can. 3 spots at $3.99, a bit bigger of a break. Too much? Or again, the odds are pretty good, so you like the idea of that. So what would your guys' thoughts on that be? $3.99 might turn people away? Two at $3.99. Well, it'd be 3 at $3.99 with a decent break. Well, you got to think, even just being straight up, if you did math, right? $3,000 spot in a break is literally adding about 95 bucks. Oh, it's definitely a hefty one, but again, it's got 3 spots, right? Like, what I want you guys to quickly understand is adding hypothetically a spot in that break is $95. So like even building, you know, any break, you literally can't do it for less than 95 for 1 spot. So that's what I'm saying is like at $2.99, if I added 1 more spot, you're basically $3.95, but nothing changes on the break. So that's what I'm trying to figure out in my head of what's better. If I were, Dan, to add a cup tin, I basically would have to take out, like, realistically, the SBA, the Ultimate. Well, you got to think. I got to take out $2,600 of stuff. So, that alone would also be extremely tough. It's not easy, unfortunately, to plan nowadays with how freaking expensive the high-end stuff is. Like, even nowadays... Cup is $2,600 plus taxes, so let's just call it $3,000. That's $95 for 1 cup tin in a break. Can you do a Centennial multi-break? Red Wings, Bruins, Hawks? I don't mind that. Oh, don't know if you care, Wingnut. We had someone buy. We shipped it to them, but they opened up the Al Arbor 3 of 3. I think it was 3 of 3 out of 3 cut signature. So I thought that was freaking cool. I don't know if that's considered a huge one or not. But to get a cut signature... Dan, sorry, just to help, just so I can help answer that question, what do you mean by that? Not yet. We're requesting it. I've messaged to see if they can send us a picture, but I know the person who got it, like, as a member. And that's a pretty sizable pull, I figure. I don't know what that'll go for, to be honest. The 3-tin break would be cool. Okay, I'll work on that one, actually. That might be a cool one. I like that idea, Floor. Let me play around with that one tomorrow. If no cup, what makes it $2.99 instead of $3.99? Zero, yeah. On if no cup, what makes it... Okay, so think about it this. Oh, so you're saying if no cup. Well, the whole break. Premier, SBA, all those added together. What my point is, when you said, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, put a cup tin in there. The problem is if I put a cup tin in there at $3.99 and an extra spot, I would have to take out $2,600 of product to put the cup tin in there, if that makes sense to you. And again, it's always rough math because I know sometimes we have to incorporate shipping and like expedited shipping, all this fun stuff, but the easiest way to do it is like if a cup tin's $3,000, again, this is just simplicity, and the spots are 30 spots, that's $100 a spot. So you put a cup tin in there, that's $100. If Premier is $500 and there's 30 spots, again, these are just hypothetical numbers, 500 divided by 30, you have to add $17. So whenever we add something big, you got to look at that as like, what does that take away? And trust me, Dan, it's always fun because when we build our huge mega monsters, you always think like that. Like, do you add, for example, one 15-16 cup tin in a break that's $7,000, or do you put, you know, a 10 box ingrained case in there? I'm not saying those are exact numbers. I'm just giving you an idea. But that's where you have to play around with numbers, and it's tough because obviously the 15-16 cup tin absolutely could have by far the biggest card in the entire break, not even close. But it also could be a very crappy one and have like 150 bucks of cards in there. But you eat a lot of that potential space. So it's not easy to do it and build. But that's why for us a lot of times, like, you know, we try to put some blasters at the bottom because literally the blasters don't add much. And what we always hope for, ideally, is we get some Cider, Raymonds, Kaprizov, Caulfields, you know, Lafreniere, like just decent young guns sometimes. That's what we're obviously aiming for. Sometimes it doesn't work out, obviously. Yeah, I think the $2.99 one with 2 spots is a good remedy. I feel like that's a good odds. And at least it does have some decent stuff in there. But the problem is also, as you guys have noticed, as when products skyrocket, it makes it tougher for us to put things in there because literally within 6 months when Cup released, the cost to put 1 cup tin in now is what I could have put 2 in earlier for. And that's where it sucks. So, it ain't easy. But if you guys notice, that's why we also like to ask your guys straight up honest opinions in these things. Because to me, it's like we like to see, in all honesty, what works for you guys and what makes you guys the happiest. And obviously, you know, Floor just had a break under 150 with a monster spot. Well, good news, Floor. There is going to be one. Now, again, the break can't be that, you know, that large because clearly the spot alone's $100. But the good news is, for example, we just posted this one, which is going to be for tomorrow. Like, we were able to squeeze 10 boxes to Series 1, Series 2 Extended, and a monster spot giveaway. And again, someone hopefully could walk away with a Demidov, you know, some nicer stuff out of there. That's what we're aiming for. So, the 22 Pro, yeah. So here's the thing, Floor. I am just also doing work on the back end as you're talking, so I appreciate it. But a good example is the problem is, it's never the low end that matters. Like if a box goes from 80 to, or sorry, 100 to 60 bucks, that's a $40 you're saving, which is, I can put an extra blaster in there, so that's cool. But let's be honest, it's the high end that drives breaks, right? So that's the downside is, whenever we decide to put 24, 25 SPA in there, on a theoretical basis, you could put 3 25, 26 Series 2s in there instead. It's just what would be better. And there's never a right answer, to be honest. But we always try our best to make it as cool as possible for you guys, to be honest. And as you guys have seen, we also try our utmost best to give you guys variety of monster spots. We've had a $2.99 monster. I think we had like a $1.99 monster. We had a Chancer. We have a break versus break. We now have a $119 monster spot. Ned, you know what? Whenever we plan, I'll tell you my preference. I would prefer to give away all the spots. I think people walk away from that break way happier, personally. What we've noticed. I would prefer to do it. It just takes a bit longer to do that. But obviously what we decided a long time ago was to at least make some spots open for people. That if they wanted to buy them, they can. And normally what happens is as the break gets closer to filling, people will close it up type thing. But like I said, you know, I love when people can get into breaks. That's why we try to do like that break versus break is a good example. Somebody is going to win a $3,000 monster spot for 60 bucks. That Chancer, someone's going to win a $3,000 monster spot for $50. I understand the odds might not be the craziest for you guys, but it's still a $50 someone's going to win a $3,000 spot. So we try our best to make as many unique different avenues open. So, and then we kind of see what works, and then we kind of go from there. So, ladies and gentlemen, I did post a few more breaks for tomorrow. So, we still have quite a few up there. I will give you guys a quick heads up. Our distributor has already marked Series 2 as sold out. Now, what that's going to mean, most likely, is the price is going to go up fast. No BS, guys. I would join all the breaks that we have up now and take advantage of it because my gut tells me I think this will be $200 a box within about a month. Especially how good Schaefer's been playing. So take that for what it's worth. I genuinely believe that that is going to be quite expensive. At least $200 a box very soon. Yeah, exactly. So, like, I don't see how it's not. So, I'm just trying to be straight up to you guys. The prices that you guys see now, just like Celebrini, I'm not saying Schaefer Celebrini, but guys, while the boxes are priced at like 160, 155, 170, take advantage of it because it's probably going to be 200 or 225, I bet you, very fast. Floor, again, that's what we always debate, right? We thought $50 was a good sweet spot, but I don't disagree with you. You know, if you did 100 spots, the problem is 100 spots and just say adding a box and some other stuff, you're basically making it $35 roughly. Give or take. So at that point, what we thought was 35 to 50 doesn't make that much of a difference, but you're knocking off 35 spots. Either way, all of them will go. It's just a matter of when. I said, we're in no rush. That break, all that stuff's pulled aside anyways, and it is an absolute monster break. Like an autographed Connor McDavid inscribed jersey, a Wayne Gretzky autographed photo, the Sundin photo, the Hasek autograph photo, the Lundqvist autograph photo, 24-25 cup case, 23-24 cup case, 16-17 cup, 22-23 cup, 17-18 cup, 20-21 cup, a diamond case, premier case. There's bound to be some monster stuff in this. It is 250 boxes. So, when it goes, it is going to be fun. I am very pumped up for it. But ladies and gentlemen, I do greatly appreciate all the feedback you have given me tonight. I will get some more breaks up tomorrow morning-ish. I'm just going to work on them. Maybe like that Centennial one that Flora suggested. I actually do like that one. So we will get that rocking out. The coolest break. Yeah, it's a big boy. As I said, once it goes, it's going to be a fun one. But, yeah, we'll get more breaks up for you guys shortly. And we will see you guys tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern, everyone. So have a great evening. Keep well, keep warm, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one, everyone.